Trouble meter, wanted level, same shit. Restart, yeah. Well, maybe I can get some better time this time around. Like I'm getting accustomed to it at least. This is my final reset though. Like I have to get it this time. There's no way.
I'm almost rich.
Thank you, Dio.
Pinky is the best girl because of inbreeding.
I guess so. Although I feel like her personality could derive from something other than inbreeding. It could also just be that she's spoiled. But yeah, maybe you're onto something. I don't know what the exact effects are psychologically on inbreeding, so I can't really speak for that, but maybe.
Hello there, ma'am.
100 Sheldons? The hell is a Sheldon? I mean, like, I know who you're talking about, but like, what do you mean by 100 Sheldons? Why is this so sad? Why are people sad? What are you sad about? What happened?
Whose alumni are nothing but arms dealers, serial killers.
I feel like I'm being censored from cussing in the chat because every time I cuss, I feel like the message gets deleted. I don't know, I have that setting turned off, but maybe YouTube is just fucking with you. I'll look into it. I mean, like, I don't care, Reeker. I don't pay attention to that anyway. My family does, but I've never been interested. Man, these ghosts. These fucking ghosts. Sad about dislikes? Then like the video, make it go away, or make it like you know, like combat that somehow. Outweigh the naysayers. Hey Spidey. How you doing?
Guess what time it
Is this the same Sativa from Adam's streams? And by the way, who the hell else is sad as fuck that Adam is taking a break? Like, I get it, I take breaks too. I mean, like, you know this. I fly high, no lie. So of course I can't judge anybody for that, but I'm just kinda like, man, what am I gonna watch now? I mean, like, I have Guy and Jake and Quinn, but Adam, you were like the core of it all, you know? At least we have Spido. Spido? Spidey.
You're dead, new kid.
I was gonna say Speedo or Spidey, but I combined the two into one. I'm Jack Thompson. Stop playing that Columbine Simulator. Hey Jack, did you get my email?
Aw, come on.
Please get back to me on that. Adam is Adam Speedruns. He's an OG bully speedrunner.
Free money!
He rocks.
I needed a name for Steam that wasn't too serious but not too silly. Anyway, I think this will be my last donation today, Sweg. I love your videos and good luck on the speed run.
Thank you kindly. Yeah, I get it. Like, actually, my first Steam username, I went for the same kind of thing. I wanted something with a bit more attitude, though, so I stole the name of my brother's friend. He called himself the Day Killer, so, which is really fucking lame, but that's what I named my Steam account, the Day Killer, because, I think my older brother's username was the Night Killer. Not night as in K-night, as in night, like nighttime. So day and night killers. Oh, that's a really nice echo effect. I don't know if you guys heard that, but there's like a distant echo effect on Gary's voice when you're far away, and he's like in the center of the building. It's kind of cool. Induct me, please.
Come on, we don't have to fight.
The Dawn Killer. I strike at dawn.
I don't deserve this, please.
Do I like Fallout? I have Fallout New Vegas, and I think I have Fallout 3, maybe. But I've never played any. I should, though. They look fun. At least Fallout New Vegas does.
Better spend this.
Oh, thank you, Jay.
If you could own any animal as a pet, what would it be?
Any animal? I mean, I guess owning like the... This is presuming I could, you know, take care of it in the ideal way. I'd get a tiger, like the one in Scarface, and just have that. And just, you know, just for show. Like, you know, when family comes over, I'm just like, oh yeah, my tiger. It defends me from intruding rival gangs that are here to kill me and steal my cocaine and fortune. And I could also show it on YouTube, like, yeah, look at my tiger. Bye, wanted level.
Jimmy, this way.
Be nice, Mega Jimmy, please. That's what I would do, though.
Oh man, there's that
Get the tiger from Scarface, even though it's probably long dead by now.
go. See what you want.
I'd get like an identical tiger to that one. Overrated intro. I didn't use one for this, so I win by my own rules. Can you imagine if Hitler was evil? Really makes you think. Yeah, it does. Actually, I did like a quick experiment on Twitter a few days ago. I was like, I bet like no matter what I tweet, there's gonna be at least one person who disagrees with me. So I tweeted like the most like innocent and just silly thing, like an understatement, but something that's still true. I was like, Hitler was kind of an asshole. That's what I wrote. That's all. And guess what? At least one person disagreed. He's like, well, you know, he did this, and I'm not gonna get into the specifics because I want to monetize this, but yeah, he had some interesting reasoning. Yo, Sweg, you good? Yeah, I'm good. Nay, pops. Did Gary just fall? I think he did. What's with all the Hitler hate? Can we stop talking about Hitler?
You're here to learn, not to goof off.
Monka.
Get to class.
I don't know why, but the Academy crest on, what was that, Edward or Carl? Whichever, that prefect you just saw. I don't know why, but the Academy crest on his suit, it's bigger than on the other prefects. What happened to Yurushin? She's still around. We talk every now and then. I don't think she's even remotely focused on YouTube anymore. That was just kind of like a fun thing she did on the side for a while. What gender are traps? It depends on what they identify as. Like, a trap is not necessarily somebody who's trans, or any other specific gender. It's usually just a person who, you know, identify as such, but they also present as the opposite. So if they're male, they're like, yeah, I'm a guy, but, you know, they present as females. It's like, oh yeah, that's, for like a straight person, for like a straight guy, that would be a trap. Because you're like, oh yeah, that's a hot chick, and then it's like, oh no, wait, Venus, you know? Do you think we'll get a Bully PS2 prototype in the 20s decade? Oh, the 2020s.
Job well done.
No, I don't see why that would happen. But it could. I could be wrong. What kind of a trap am I? I'm like a... Well, I'm not a trap now, but I could have passed as one a while back. I would have been like a slightly chubby, purple-haired shy trap. Like a stoner gamer trap.
You're a whip, new kid.
My nose is really, really itchy, and I have to chase this fucking turd. It's pissing me off. It really is. It's like, oh.
Don't look at me. You're horrible. I saw him. He ran towards the...
And I can't push my face against the mic to scratch it like I normally would. Because if I do that, I'll just push down the mic, and it might disconnect, so I can't do that. So I just kind of have to fight it, you know, I have to just deal with it. So that's cool. Be nice, Trent. Be nice, Ethan. That was actually a decent time. Oh my god, my nose. Ugh. Feels good, man. When will I do the topics video? Soon. It's gonna happen. Have I ever changed my hat color? What do you mean? Oh, hair color. Yeah. I've done dark brown, black, and lavender. Or maybe not lavender, but like, you know, dark purplish. I like this game. I'm on your pace, but I forgot to do the fucking trash can warp. So I'm not on your pace anymore. Damn. Yeah, I know, Jay. It's a bit too late now, isn't it? Slingshot. Okay. Again, this is gonna be my final reset for the night.
So that's a good idea.
I'm destroying my natural hair. My natural hair is like medium to light brown, so it's nothing special about it. I used to be blonde as a kid. I used to have really blonde hair. But no longer do I have that. Time prediction? I don't know, like
I'm almost
3 hours
rich.
and something. Oh, thank you,
Penis,
Gronk.
penis and a vagina on top. Sorry Sweg, I just got sick of watching YouTube adverts. Much love.
Hey, at least you're watching them. Thank you, Gronk. What is the backstory to your name? Because I'm kind of curious. But anyway, thank you for the $1. Lost my train of thought though, but hey. What the hell is Despacito? What is that? Is that like a YouTube Let's Player or like a dubstep DJ or some shit? Should I do the thing? No, I shouldn't do the thing. I'm not gonna do the thing. I'm gonna play it safe and not do the thing. Sue me, Xbox players.
Why are you stopping, you damn slackers? I didn't tell you to stop. What are you doing, you lazy duck? Get going. Why are you stopping, you damn slackers?
That's not too bad. No, I don't know what that is.
I always knew I could do it.
Sue's. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna play it safe. I mean, like, this is my first submitted run to the console any percent category. Let's just call it Xbox. Why not? It is Xbox. Fight me, Adam. What are you gonna do? Disagree that it's Xbox only? It's Xbox. Look at the time. Here, I'll prove it. I win. Don't rename it without Adam's consent, but that's what I think. And I saw it too. I was there when it happened, and I couldn't believe it at first, but it did. So now I'm just kind of like a... Did he just sneeze into his hands?
I heard you wet your bed again.
But yeah, I feel like we should rename it to Xbox. One day someone will... No, it's not gonna fucking happen. You know, like... There are many people who run this game who have a Wii that they could play the game on. They're not gonna do it. You know, wanna know why? Because nobody cares. Not even the people who run this game actively, like Nord. Well, maybe not actively anymore, but semi-actively. Maybe actively in terms of making his own categories. Oh my god, I actually got her to run away. That's awesome. I guess sometimes it works.
Cover me. I'm going in. Hey, Trench said they went into the bedroom.
Soda. Speaking of soda. In before somebody... That's not gonna happen. I'm pretty sure the loading screens on the Wii are way worse than on Xbox. Stop playing violent video games, please. No, I'm good. Thank you, though, Jack. Hit the road, Jack.
Thanks, Jimmy. Here's the cash. I'll tell my mom that not everyone.
Thank you, algae. Isn't algae like something you find on the bottom of the sea? Like on the surface, like it floats to the top sometimes.
Stopping Jimmy Hopkins.
It's kind of like seaweed, isn't it? Hey, XX Darkcraft, how you doing? What's new? What do I think of Nord Glitchless on the leaderboard? I mean, it obviously it's like, hey, I want to do this thing, so I'm gonna put this thing on the thing without you guys having to actually say anything about me doing this thing. So obviously it's him just doing it out of self-interest. But I don't know. It's stupid. Hey, juvenile, or I'm sorry, not juvenile. Juania. Could you? I feel like an asshole. I'm sorry, but could you phonetically spell your name so I can pronounce it correctly? I'm sorry, but like I'm not good with
I
names.
guess so. Thanks.
Even like normal names, like I don't know, William DeHassel or something. I'm just kind of like DeHassel. Oh, Juwani? Is that it? Oh, thank you, Dio.
I'm almost rich.
Obliged.
Have you played the Ray Charles simulator? It's just a black screen.
And that's that.
No, I have not. Thank you, though. What the hell? Thank you, Dio.
Go on, Petey.
Banned?
Try to teach.
Oh, hey, Greasy. How you doing? How many times have I played Bully in total? Oh, replayed it. I don't know. Maybe 5 times. Maybe like even 6. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. It's like in the hundreds by now. Have you played Bully 2? It's just a black screen. It's a black screen. You illegally downloaded Anniversary Edition. How dare you? Don't you know one single indie game studio worked hard on porting that game to Android and iOS? Ever want to look like you? No. Like a young Rick Astley? No, I'm good. It's not bad looking. I'm cool not being ginger.
Wonder why no one picked this.
I'm sorry. Swag, did you thank the bus driver? Which one? I'm not understanding the reference.
Thanks, kid.
Great job on the Underhaven stream. I caught about half and really enjoyed it. Thank you. I gotta fix the audio issue though. I don't like it. Whee!
That's enough for now. Don't forget to bring me a chance.
That's enough for now. Get out! Get out!
That's how it's done.
Young skinheads are not allowed. Yeah, I'm not into memes. I don't understand you kids and your memes.
I really messed that up.
Would I do more GTA SA videos? Maybe. Maybe someday. Although I feel like... I mean, people do that enough as it is. It's kind of an oversaturated market of videos, isn't it? Bully is not, though. Well, sometimes it is, but not really.
Sorry about that. Out.
YRAG and ETIP. Do I understand Xbox? I kinda do, but not really. Same thing as Bully being an oversaturated market video-wise. Do a Roblox speedrun? No. I'd rather have somebody... Okay. I was gonna say something really disturbing, but then I'm like, oh yeah, ads. Can't do that.
Oh, what are you, a wimp, Bucky?
Okay.
I love beating you up, Bucky.
Come on. Come on.
You're dead. Russell's gonna hear about
Damn it.
this.
God, that sucked. At least I have the baseball bat now. Yoink.
This is good.
Oh, please stay, please stay, please stay. Awesome. Perfect. So, the second half, really good. First half, meh. Middle, really bad. So overall, it's okay, I guess.
Nice to know there's a violent, crazy.
Have I ever eaten a penny? No. A penny? What the fuck is a penny? I know what a penny is, but I don't know what a penny is. I sent that to Nord, and he liked it. That's a good point, Icon. But it's cartoony, so it's fine. It's like... It's kind of like how Tom and Jerry's fine, even though there's a lot of... dark undertones. Like, you'll know what I'm talking about if you watch the show enough. So they get away with a lot of stuff. They get away with having a kid show, even though...
Whose boyfriend is that?
Oh, Jess's? I don't know.
Better spend this.
Thank you, Gronk.
Not really sure where the name came from. It just sort of stuck. But it has no connection to the NFL player. I also use it for my Urbex stuff. XX.
XX. What is Urbex? I don't know what that is. But yeah, I mean, like, I like Gronk. Sounds like a cool name. And I guess the long loading screen is now possible on the Xbox too. It's random. It cannot be predicted nor controlled. Okay, this time, no Mega Jimmy, please. Yeah, that one. Lost War. But also, there's one that, deals with the subject matter of heaven and the afterlife, and there's a part in that where, like, there's something really, really disturbing implied.
I'll be right there.
And one of the characters understands what's going on, but as a kid, you're not gonna really grasp it. You're gonna have to rewatch it as an adult, and then you'll get it. But I'm guessing Mega Jimmy's gonna, grab me. Just now. Oh no, wait, never mind, I'm cool. Bye, Mega. Hey, Algie. Man, this frame rate. It's disastrous. If I actually compared this to my PC time, I'd be like 3 minutes behind or so, at least.
Wonderful.
You got something on your lips.
Ow. Fucking fly trying to get up my nose. Leave my nose alone. Did I accidentally swallow it? Hold on. No, okay, I'm cool. Alright.
You're getting ahead, Jimmy.
SWEGTA. If you could slash her to date one of the gay bullies, who would it be? If Trent, who besides Trent?
Thank you, Guillaume. But... I don't know, man. Maybe Gord. Maybe then I could be a gold digger and I could get some money. I'd be like a female Lola. No, not a female Lola, a male Lola. But yeah, Gord. Or maybe Trent, so I could make the meme real, you know? Maybe I could have him specify, like, is he gay or bi or pan or bi-curious or what's going on, you know? Set the record straight on like Trent. I don't know why I laughed like that, but I had to clear my throat and I laughed at the same time, so I did like a Seth Rogen laugh. But yeah, I had this fly almost go up my nose, and I kind of like wave it away, you know, like fuck off fly, and then I feel something in my mouth, and I'm like, oh no, but it wasn't there. I'm like, okay, cool. It was just like a bubble of saliva, so it's cool. Cool beans and baguettes. Brutalized. By the way, thank you, Guillaume, for donating. If I didn't, thank you. What is my favorite food? I'd say pizza. Here's a piece of advice to anybody struggling with this on the Nintendo Wii. The first 4 bullies or so, they're gonna spawn there, there, and down there. And on that side of the stage, I think. And then one in the middle, and then a couple on the right, and then I don't know. I sound tired? Yeah, I kinda am. Like, it's really fucking hot outside and inside too, so I can't escape that. And I kinda have to focus on this, so I can't, you know, be super charismatic and energetic. I have to kind of set my mind to not mess this up. You thought I was vegan? No. Whatever gave you that idea. I guess it'd be kind of cool to like turn vegan, because then it's like, oh, I'm above eating meat. I've moved past such atrocious and morally objectionable ways. You know, I could pat myself on the back and be like, yeah, man, I don't have to feel guilty about this anymore. I'm good, you know? But then at the same time, I'm like, well, I have to give up pizza. And I like pizza. I really do. There's a lot of in my stream. This is a very, like, contemplative stream, isn't it? This is easy on mobile? Yeah, because you just have to point at your targets. I have to use an analog stick to aim. And on the Wii, you have to use this flimsy wireless controller to tell the game where to aim. And it doesn't even do the job properly. It's way too sensitive or not too sensitive at all. Finally. For real, you're vegan? No. Not yet. Maybe if somebody gives me like $1,000, I'll try it for like a month. That's a nice wall, isn't it, Lewis? Halt! Man, we're actually making it to Halloween. You're vegan, stop lying. Okay, fine, I'm vegan. Happy? Little SWEGTA. Why not? Hello, AJ. Is there gonna be an update to Bully MP? I hope so. I'm not a developer. A lot of people ask me these kind of questions, and it's like, I honestly don't know. I'm not even gonna dare to speculate, because if I do, then P3TI might hit me up on Discord and be like, "Fuck off," you know? So I can't do that.
Hey, what's going on? Not much.
God damn, this fly just won't fucking leave me alone. Bully gang, bully gang, bully gang. Eat the schlop.
Yeah, I'm in. Hey, Jim. You know, goddamn, sorry, man, gotta run.
Not what I wanted to do. But hey, it's kind of cool that she's fighting. Did I just duplicate it? I think I just duplicated it. Was that a duplication?
Hey, sounds okay. I think you can help me out.
God damn it.
This'll do. I'm almost rich.
You keep doing you. Love your videos, smiley face, Jack-o'-lantern.
Hey, what a coincidence. Anyway, thank you, Margaret. Much appreciated. It actually means a lot, because like, sometimes when people leave those kind of comments, it's like, yeah, cool, I'm doing well, but sometimes they really make you feel good. This is one of those times. I guess Gary's dead. Let's see. I'll do her and then him. Then I should be good. Go away. Actually, I listened to that song today by Cold. Jack Daniels. Hello, Scooty. Or Scuddy. Jack-o'-lantern. Okay, somebody argue with me on this. Isn't it better if we get the firecracker from the chem set as soon as this chapter starts? Because sometimes, it actually takes the game a few seconds to spawn the mission marker. Not always, but sometimes. So why not hedge our bets and get firecrackers immediately? on the off chance that it might spawn later, I mean, like, you know, you'll gain a bit of time, or you'll waste less time at least. Maybe not waste less time, but, you know, you'll be a bit more productive is what I'm saying. You'll get some firecrackers. It'll be good. What do you think, chat? Not worth it on Xbox? Why not? Nice. Damn it.
Jimmy, over here.
Jimmy.
Jimmy, over here.
Jimmy. Over here.
We can't get in there. Would you hurry there, Jimmy?
Okay. No Jimmy over here? Feels bad, man.
Hold this down to get the power while you climb through and get the switch.
See, that's something you don't want to do. You want to properly run up to this.
Almost there.
I don't know what causes that, but I think it has to do with the jumping animation.
Huh. A steam. All right. I've heard of those happening. I've never... Quick, before it heats up again.
Let's see if I can do this. Hold on. Damn it. Never mind. I was hoping for a plank, because I've never done that. Well, I use the plank, so I guess it's useful if you're not doing the plank strat. Yeah, I guess so. I'm just doing me. And by that, I mean I'm making all the wrong choices. Okay, Russell, you're getting kind of close to that wall. How do you feel? Do you feel like blocking yet?
Somebody hurt someone.
So good so far. Oh, alright.
Somebody hurt someone.
Did he just try to grab me? Feed me cummies. Dead. That was a decent Russell boss fight, wasn't it? Hey, Valdrin. Hey, NBG.
Jerk.
God damn it, fuck off, Fly. McFly! Go away.
With Russell pacified,
Holy fuck, we actually made it to chapter 2.
troubles at Bulworth were over.
Neat.
But this place is a
Please make another Peach show. Okay, I'll think about it. Straight motherfucking F's. Hell yeah. I mean, like, Jerry does that out of his own will, Humby. I mean, like, I could motivate him by telling him, like, oh yeah, people loved it, but I've done that. You know, I gave him feedback, and he was like, oh, that's cool. You know, we gotta do this. We gotta do this again sometime, is what he said. And he wanted to do it early this year, like in January, but it never happened for some reason. He's a busy boy. It's fine. Yell at me. Okay. And now, Viv8. Can I finish 100%? I'm not gonna do that.
really need some help. Okay. How humiliating for you.
Can I accept this?
Hey,
Okay, I can't. Would I rather pay $5,000 or make Bully disappear and delete everything? I don't have $5,000 and I can't really handle debt. You know, with that kind of, what fucking situation are we talking about? How would that even take place? But no. I don't know. I mean, like, it depends. If I made less money than I do now, then I'd say, fuck Bully. But I wouldn't feel good about it. I'm not your friend, Sheldon. Go away. Go away. Do I vape? Not anymore.
School rules are quite clear on this.
It's kind of difficult to get your hands on decent e-cigs now, and I don't mean vapes, I mean e-cigs. I don't know why, but they're not as popular as they used to be, I think.
Looks like hat tricking go.
what have we here?
What are you doing?
That's disgusting. Vapor.
Excuse me.
Hey, Konstantinos. Hey, prefect.
Stay calm, everyone. You just made us.
Wait now. Please, nobody hurt.
I think it's up my nose. I hate this. Oh god, it was. Oh. God, why do insects do that? That's really obnoxious. And it's rude. Isn't it? No respect for personal space at all. It's like, oh yeah, is that your face? I think I'm gonna just invade
I
it.
think that's all of them. Thanks, Jim.
Ugh.
You're welcome, Miss.
What kind of fly is it? It's like a fruit fly. I gotta stop keeping my window open at all times, but it's difficult not to because it's so fucking hot outside. That sounded really flamboyant. It's fucking hot outside. What are you up to, Trent? What are you doing? God, what? No, I'm not gonna do any errands. Might as well just stop spawning them, game. Actually, don't do that. People would think I modded this game. Oh, damn. Hey, Yor. How you doing? That's hot. Do it again. No, I'm good. Doing it once was just bad enough. Ow. I was kind of hoping I could get through the run. Or not the run, the door by them, you know, holding it open. But nope. I wonder if it attempted to lay eggs in my nose. Maybe that's why it's so itchy now, because I have like larvae in my nose. Somebody just fell through that bridge. Did you see that? Oh yeah, I don't have a bike yet. How silly of me. Hey, SWEGTA. Supported my remix of the Bullywalk theme. Yeah, I like it. There's a lot of people who do remixes of the walk theme, and usually they just add a beat to it, but I'm glad you did something different.
Better spend this.
Why don't you use the fly trap in the prep house?
That's a good point, actually. Thank you, Dio. I don't know, because there's no way for me to possibly carry it outside. That might be it. Man, look at that fluid frame rate. It's like 60 FPS when you go inside a small interior, because the game can actually handle that at like a good frame rate. But then you step outside and it's like, oh yeah, back to 2006 mode.
I don't know. I think I'll keep this.
Maybe 2008. It's more like it. How far am I going? I'm gonna get to the end credits, and that's the goal. After that, I'll check my time, and we'll be done.
You're a waste of...
The AIDS... Wait, the AIDS? The Ace of Spades? See, that's horrifying. Because if I get busted, then I'm kind of fucked. Maybe I should have bought an item of clothing so that I lost my wanted level. Maybe I should have done that. Just maybe. Okay, I'll... Shit. Holy fuck, okay, don't run into me, please. I thought he was like a civilian cop at first. I was like, why was he running? What was going on? Was that one of you guys? But anyway, I'm gonna get to the end of the game, check the total time, and then submit this run. As long as I can get to the end, you know? Ow!
Not exactly what I meant, but cool in its own way.
Hello, Sheldon. Hi, yeah, I remember you, unfortunately. Did I like XXX Temptation? No. I didn't dislike him, I didn't care. I know he's dead now, and yeah, some people are upset about that, but I don't have any feelings either way. Honestly. Because it's like, I don't know anything about him. You might as well tell me like, oh yeah, some random pedestrian on the street died today, so like, I'm like, yeah, of course, people die all the time. That might sound cold, but, you know, I don't have any, like, emotional attachment to anything he's done or said. XXX SWEGTA. Davis is a trap. He is. Ugh. Please don't do that. It feels so alien playing this on the 360, it really does. It's not that different, but it just feels so weird. It's like, what am I supposed to do now? Oh yeah, this thing. That's kind of cool. I didn't miss anything? Okay. Bye, Jasmine. Or Jasmine.
I'm almost rich.
Oh, hey,
What's
thank you.
good, Swegs? Here's $2.
Thank you, Louise. Much love. What's good? I don't know. I think that something good happening right now is that I've actually made it to chapter 2. Oh my god, boxing. I forgot. Okay, let's see if I can do this.
I could do so much better, you know? That's the best you can do. I want to see surprisingly tough.
That was kind of good. That was like a first round Chad. That's decent. You know, like it's a good start, isn't it? Not flawless, but I got him. Ow, that's a bad start. At least I don't have to destroy my my index finger by doing this. Because like on PC, if you use the controller, or maybe even mouse and keyboard, like if you use the left mouse button, you can punch and they won't be able to block. The only thing they can do is like dodge and lean to the side. This is not going to be a one-rounder, is it?
Hopkins, you're such a whip.
Maybe it is. Oh. Are you still struggling with paying bills, or am I okay? It's better now. I don't make a lot of money, but at least I make about as much money as I did before, maybe even more. I mean, it varies. It depends on the video. Sometimes I'll upload something where I'm like, yeah, this is definitely gonna be top tier shit. It's gonna get like a good watch rate. On average, it's gonna be like 10 minutes, you know, per viewer. It's advertiser friendly. I don't even, you know, cuss at all in it, so there's no need to even like censor anything I say. It's informational, it's interesting, it's funny, you know, and I'm just kind of like, this is looking good, unlike this boxing round. But then YouTube's like, oh yeah, you made $5 off this video after like 30,000 views, and it's like, oh shit, what happened? But then I upload something else where I'm just like foul-mouthed. Please, please, please. Fuck! So close. Anyway, like sometimes I'll upload something else that I have almost no faith in, really. And that makes like, you know, in like 10k views, I've made like $50, and it's like, how does that make any sense? What is this algorithm based on when they place ads on videos? Because it can't be done manually, unless, you know, you request
Every penny
a review.
counts.
Oh, thank you, Margaret. I was confused for a second. I was like, what happened? Anyway, thank you. Much appreciated. So that was decent boxing, wasn't it? 2 one-rounders and 1 two-rounder. That was okay. Do I use clickbait? I mean, you know, I use like captivating titles and thumbnails. Like sometimes I make them, you know, look like, oh, you know, this thing's going on. You know, I try not to be dishonest because I don't like that. And I've definitely moved away from clickbait. But you know, like I feel like a lot of my titles and thumbnails, they're like made to like intrigue interest, you know. So, or captivate interest rather. So it's not clickbait, but it's I'd say it's interesting. You know, if you're into this game and if you're into learning about it, then mission accomplished. What alcohol do I drink? Vodka, beer, cider, wine, red wine, especially. I don't know, basic shit like that.
That's that nonsense dealt with.
Hold on, somebody said you know you're sad. I want to read that. But I have to navigate this heavily trafficked, I don't know, this traffic heavy area.
Hello.
Hello.
No, you should try
You know you're sad if you're watching and playing Anniversary Edition at the same time. How's that sad? Oh my god, did I buy the sweater vest instead? Run ruined. The run has been ruined. It's been ruined because I didn't buy the sweater instead. Now I'm gonna look like a dork for the remainder of this chapter. Ruined. Damn it, no firecrackers. Yeah, it's advertising with a thumbnail, but like a lot of people don't, they have this I don't know, they have this idea that if you have an interesting title and a thumbnail and it really stands out, it's automatically clickbait, and that's not the case. Clickbait, that's you being deceptive. There's nothing deceptive about presenting the content as advertised in the thumbnail in that very same video. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Hey, X whoop whoop. What's up? Oh, I actually have one. That's kind of cool. I didn't know I had a firecracker. I guess I had one left. Poke.
Inbred, am I?
Well, self-admittedly, yeah.
I'm almost rich.
I have a key.
Good luck with Underhaven. I'm enjoying it.
Throw this away.
Underhaven. I like that. Thank you, Guillaume. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name right. Feel free to correct me if I'm doing it wrong. But anyway, thank you.
What can I
I'm
say?
looking forward to it too. Hopefully we're gonna have some DP related guests on. My co-host, Animancer, he knows a lot of people in the YouTube community and in the DP fan base, so hopefully he can use his connections to get some cool people on the show. Don't fear the Reaper. Alan, take my hand.
It's just not fair.
It's a new day. New day?
Something like this should happen.
Wow, okay. Eunice,
How's it going?
come on baby, be my lover.
Just wanted to show you I care.
Do I think design your own mission would work for Bully? I know the boss wants to do it, and I think she has the know-how. I just don't know like if she really knows how to go about doing it specifically. I think it would actually take a lot of time. She would probably have to make a custom script loader or something like that, something that saves and loads script so that you can load and save the missions you've made. I don't know how the hell you would go about doing that, but yeah, I think it's definitely possible. If somebody can make an online mod for Bully, then they can definitely do something to that effect.
Jimmy, if only you'd been born into my social circle.
Well, I do have a few.
She? Yeah.
Oh, really? Well,
It's a she, dude.
girls like those flowers. Anyway, here's it's the least I can do, and it's Daddy's okay. The show's about to start.
The boss, also known as Derpy, also known as Winter, also known
I'll
as...
work through your class issues.
I don't know, I guess that's it. You passed.
Every time they block me, my blood boils.
And that's that.
I guess I'll just stick to this bike. This should be fine. I have about half a minute. It's not really a lot of time, but maybe I'll be okay.
Sorry I had to come to this.
Parker, no. Oh, okay. Somebody's getting busted. Splish splash. Okay. So we have about 20 seconds or so. Of course, the game's gonna pause time in between, just to make sure Jimmy can't pass out while doing this thing. So. It's a new day. Yeah, the frame rate sucks. How long do I want my hair? My hair, ideally. It's fine the way it is now. It's like a short, easy to style kind of haircut.
My clothes had just gotten dry.
So that's 2. So I need 2 more.
Jimmy, huh?
That's one more. Love ya. Thank you, gamer12369. There's a lot of people who love me. I don't know why. I don't see what you see in me, but okay. Hey, Vinny. What's new? How much do I weigh? That's a very personal thing to ask, but I don't know. I haven't weighed myself since I was like 19. I feel slimmer though, so I don't know. Okay, how much time do I have?
You're getting ahead, Jimmy.
Oh, thank
My
you.
debit balance is now suffering. Thanks, Sweegums.
I didn't force your hand, but thank you. Yeah, I know the feeling. Please? Okay, fuck. I'm late. Anyway, thank you. Shiny bikes at the beach. It took me years to realize what Pete was saying, because I had the subtitles turned off all the time.
Every penny counts.
Oh, thank you.
I donated through .com/Nate, but it needs 3 days to process. WTF is this sorcery?
I have no idea, but thank you, Blue Silver. Did you do it via Streamlabs? Because if so, there shouldn't be a problem. If there is, then contact Streamlabs, because I don't know, I mean, like, if you're donating, like, via a debit card or, like, any kind of card, then there might be, like, a thing where, like, your bank has to process it before it gets submitted. Although, I don't know. I don't know the specifics. All they do, as far as I go, is just, like, here's your account, get it set up, connect it to PayPal or, you know, your bank account, and that's fine. I'm like, okay. They really don't give you any insight into, like, how things work. How tall am I? I'm 178 centimeters. So I'm not very tall, but I'm not really like a manlet either.
This romance is so dangerous.
Simon X SWEGTA.
I'm done.
How do you feel about that, Simon Bestia?
You're gonna find out why we're called beat cops.
Oh yeah, the audio, it was actually fine. That's kind of cool. Not really used to that. I didn't notice it, because I'm so used to her just yelling at me. I'm gonna do this, even though it's ill-advised. Can I say your name? Nightmare Wolf Gaming. What clique would I be in? Nerds or townies? Probably townies. But I'd be like a nerdy townie. Kinda like Duncan. How old am I? What kind of questions are these? I'm 21. Actually, no, I'm 12.
Hey, Pete.
Hey, Pete. All right, let's watch Pete despawn. There we go. He's gone. He's dead. I killed him with my Venus. So we're gonna take this. Take this. Good.
Better spend this.
Hey, nice flare.
I guess. Also, Papa is fucking streaming y'all. Hope I didn't miss much. Do you like Brad Sucks?
Brad Sucks is awesome. Thank you for the 5 Canadian bucks, by the way. Yeah, I like Brad Sucks. I've actually used some of his music in my videos. Pete Show, especially. And I don't know, I like him. He's very underrated. I wish more people recognized his talent, but they really don't. Well, some people do, but most people don't. At least the people I show his music to. Actually, I checked one of the comment sections for one of his videos, because it's a song I like. I think it's Guess Who's a Mess, or maybe, what is it? Dropping Out of School, or maybe Waste of TV. It's some kind of Brad Sucks song. And I saw the comment section, and it's like, SWEGTA brought me here. And it's like, that's nice and all, but it'd be cool if somebody was like, SWEGTA brought me here. Also, I really like this song. I'm underrated. Some people would say otherwise. But I guess it's, you know, if you're underrated, that's good, because that means that you're good and people should recognize it. If you're overrated, it means you've made it despite not being good. So it's like, okay, you're either a success despite not earning it, or you're not quite a success despite earning it. So you win either way. So, huh? Shout out to Nord doing the spooky strat at ESA. For those of you who don't know, if you take the shortcut, you might have seen it on the minimap when I like rode past those houses. If you take a shortcut near to the end, you can actually end up so far ahead of the other contestants that you actually fail the mission. Because the game thinks that you're falling behind because, you know, you're so far away from them. It's really dumb, but that can actually happen. Nord took that shortcut during his ESA run. And while taking it, I explained to him, like, hey, that's a ballsy move. He's like, why? I'm like, oh, well, I've seen several people fail the mission when taking that path. It's like, oh, I didn't know. Why another gameplay? I don't know. Why not? It's not really I guess it's gameplay, but it's gameplay with a certain objective.
I better not have torn my clothes.
Got it. What is happening?
And done.
Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Mint or coffee? Or toffee? I don't know what that is. Okay, so if you do the brake pump during that section, you can actually fail it. Okay, I get it. When is Bully 2 coming out? I don't know why people keep asking me this. It's like if I knew this information, I would not keep it from you. I would make like 5 videos being like, update on the Bully 2 release countdown, you know? I would make it my main objective to keep people notified of this. I would not just sit on my ass and just be like, oh, I guess I'll save it for later if somebody cares. No, people would care. People would freak out. So don't you worry about it. When it happens, if it actually happens, I'll let you know.
I'm almost rich.
I have to go for a Chiro appointment. Catch you later. Smiley face. Smiley face.
Thank you, Margaret. Good luck on that, even though I don't know what it is, but it sounds tense. Hopefully it works out. Thank you for the donation and the support. Alright, please, Justin. Kinda wish I got that one too. Hey guys, I found him. Weed is legal in England? Bullshit. There's no fucking way England's gonna catch up with that just yet. Hey Saturn, what's up? Hey look, Russell's still following me. Oh wait, no right. Screech! Sir, please help.
Can you help me, sir?
What is my favorite chapter in Bully? Chapter 4, because it means I'm close to the end.
So how do I do it?
By the way, I think I'm gonna just play it safe during Stronghold Assault. Because it's my first run. I mean, like, what am I gonna do? Take the risk? Fuck that. I gotta adjust my seating position, or sitting position.
You and me, Biff. You and me.
Okay, Biff, let's do this. I bet there's gonna be somebody in chat who's like, you suck at this. It's like, it's random. This is out of my control. What am I gonna do? Control his AI with my mind? Speaking of people saying that I suck at this game, when I got world record, I actually had somebody tell me that I sucked at this game. And that's not during the run, that's right after I got done doing the run. So it's like, okay, world record, I'm the fastest Bully player to this date. And I suck at the game somehow. Oh my god, thank you. That was perfect. Well, not perfect, but, you know, last second. Who's the toughest? Hmm. Throw a knife at him? I wish. Damn it. Please. No, don't do this. Just, thank you.
This'll help. You pathetic wretch. Hiding behind
Yeah, they
your
hating.
friends. I'm leveraging the assets
I fly
have
high,
built
no
to get
lie, they know this. Yet, they deny me.
Here's some more tactics for you, poor boy. That's right, boys. Teach him some manners. You're gonna regret this. Not bad for an ill-bred moron like
Come on, get up. How the fuck? That's bullshit, isn't it? That's such bullshit. Come on.
I have had enough of this.
God damn you, Darby.
Mine now.
Fuck your trophies. Groan. Roar XD. So Jay, how am I time-wise compared to the record and your run thus far? Because I don't know. I can't recall. Like how long did it take you to get to this point, like chapter 3?
But this is my story, not his. With the trust fund babies under
I'm an
control,
excellent boxer,
it's
you
time
know.
to turn my attention to their sworn enemies, those greaseball
Answer?
kids.
Answer what? I want answers. How do I feel about Red Dead? I don't know, it's
So,
okay.
You must be pretty proud of yourself. You taught those rich scum a lesson.
I'm gonna see if I can get Red Dead Redemption 2 when it comes out. Sounds cool. Holy shit. Comment, indeed. I'm catching up. I'm like, that's pretty good, isn't it? I mean, like, I messed up a lot, but I'm still 20 seconds behind. That's alright. I'm the singer in my band. Neat. What kind of singing styles do you do? That's kinda cool. Yeah, I know. But if I get second or third place, that's pretty good, isn't it? Considering that I've never done this on this platform before.
Hello, children.
I've never done it on the
You all have
platform.
stomachs. My. Maybe you're just not.
Yeah, maybe I'm just not. Yeah, I am, Matt. This one is called Alumni. It's on random, so it sometimes plays the same song. Hello. But yeah, I have a bunch of, not a bunch, but like a few other songs off my upcoming remix album on this playlist.
One day, girls will like me.
Come on, you'll have to try harder than that. I think I broke something. Everything.
It was like that when I got there. It's fine. No vacancy. Oh yeah. No vacancy. I should have stuffed him in there.
You know, despite all the jerks in this place, I really love this school.
Man, if I had a
So
camera now.
telling on you.
Did he just steal her book? Oh, I want to see this.
Moving along, punk, before I get upset.
What are you doing? What?
Give me a hand.
What's a girl gotta do to I need a plan. A goal. Something disappear, sit back.
Okay. Cool. Am I down with some bully MP with fans after this? I don't know. I think I'm gonna head off and talk to Wait. Okay, cool. I thought I had like shop class or something. I was like, what the hell? But I just did biology. Audio is too low.
Hello, boys and girls.
I don't know.
I'm Ms. Peters, and
It's fine to me.
I'm your music teacher this year.
I'll look into it later.
It's all right, Jimmy. Just think of the next class as...
The audio's good. Okay, sweet. There's always someone who's like, the audio's fucked up. It's, like, it's fine to everybody else. It's fine to me too. No, I'm not. You don't even have an errand. You just approached me like you had an errand, even though you don't. That's lying. That's mean. You shouldn't do that. Unless, you know, somebody's asking you like, oh, does this make me look fat? Then you should lie. Ooh, we get to see Winter Allen now, chat. How exciting. Let's see if I can spot him. Let's see. Winter Allen. He doesn't spawn often in New Coventry, because he's one of the rich people in the game. So he's mostly found in Old Bulworth, but maybe he'll spawn during this mission, we'll see. Actually, something I just realized is that during this mission, that's like one of the few times in the game where you can actually see like a lot of richer people in this area. Other than preps. And maybe this con man on the right. Don't get soft locked. Huh. I don't know how to avoid that happening.
That's the little inbred that split my lip. Not bad, but I want
I like
to
how
see some tears.
more sensitive the aim
Burn
is.
'em.
It's kind of nice.
You got him. Yeah, nice one. Logan, good. Keep it up. Eat it. You got him.
Zombie Edition, it's an on and off project.
Not bad, but I want to see
Every
some
2
tears.
years I revisit it.
Good. Keep it up.
Just on the off chance that I'll actually complete it someday. Guys, what is SWEGTA's real name?
Hey.
Daniel Martinez, the 5th. Just doxed myself. Oh yeah! So like, if a random character just spawns and he decides to attack Jimmy, and he has a brick and he hits you with a brick, then you'll get soft locked. Yeah. I've never had that happen. Hey Alan. Do I have fire? Yeah, I do. Although, I could get some more. If I can find some. Buy low, sell high. No firecrackers? Really? I wouldn't mind having some extra ones, just in case. Just as a precaution. But I guess not. See, this is why you always want to get them in the beginning of Chapter 3. Because you don't want to rely on chance. Any new crates I can smash? No? Okay. Feels bad, man.
Did you ever wish you never grew up?
Yes, indeed. All the time. Sweeble. Oh my god, so many people have said that and suggested that, but I'm not gonna change my name because I've established myself as SWEGTA already. What sense would it make for me to change it now? Holy shit, I don't know why, but the game didn't listen to me when I tried to get off the bike. Got it. That's kind of awkward, but could have been worse. I've had worse during this mission, so that was okay. What is the origins of the Alan meme? I had my buddy Alan voice act that character for one video, and his name just became Alan. So, that's it. Hey, that's sad. What's new? I wonder how many people are gonna bring up XXXTentacion today. I don't know, 5 people thus far. Man, XXXTentacion, he was the shit, man. Okay. I don't know anything about him. So, yeah, I'll leave it up to you, for you to decide that. Hello, Bunny Lover, Sweet 16. Oh, what is happening? These bullies, they're insane. Hello, Gavin. What's new? Hey, Felipe. Or Philippe. I just left. Hopkins, is it? I don't know. Why did Edna say that's disgusting? Because it's a beta line. The thing is, Rockstar decided to reuse this line where she goes, "You, what are you doing? That's disgusting." But instead of removing the last part of the line, the "that's disgusting" line, they just kind of kept it in. I don't know why. Maybe they forgot about it. But yeah, that line was not intended for that mission. It was intended to be used during Chapter 4, during the big game, when you pee in the water, not the water cooler, what is it? The cooler, I guess it's called. Yeah, when you spiked it, she was, for some reason, Edna was supposed to be walking by and notice it, and then react by saying, "You, what are you doing? That's disgusting." This mission is social anxiety in mission form. Yeah, it kind of is. Except it's really boring. Kinda wish like there was some way for me to bind my trigger buttons to X-Backs during this. So every time I pressed left, it would play the X-Back sample with a certain pitch, depending on what pitch I'm supposed to be using for the song. That'd be cool. But no, instead I'm just playing the notes. I don't know why the bully speedrunning community has decided to favor this game above the PC version. But I guess they have. What is the age of SWEGTA? Are you the same guy who asked for my full name? Or are you just like documenting everything about me? Because if so, I don't know if I want to know why. Actually, fuck that. SWEGTA, you made top 10 videos. Quinsane? Okay. And one of them was about that, hey, what are you doing here? Yeah, it mentioned it briefly as a beta fact. Because the whole point of that video was like, here are a bunch of things that are in the game as reused assets or hidden things on the side that you don't really notice, that are actually leftovers from the beta version. So it's kind of like a fun beta trivia video. Yeah.
You better be taking notes.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be going this way. Okay. I cannot imagine that. And if this is somebody's favorite mission, then it's because they like to see me and others suffer while playing it. There's no way somebody actually enjoys that mission for what it is. I don't buy that. I refuse to believe it. Okay, so now we have the next mission. We're gonna have to wait for about 3 minutes. And I don't really need to use the restroom, so I should be okay. I'll just talk to chat for a while. See, now the game gives me firecrackers. Now it does it. Now you do what I told you. By the way, make sure to follow me on Twitch. You can find a link in the video info below. That is twitch.tv/SWEGTA. Because sometimes I do bully streams there, where like I just speed run the game. Minus the stutter, you know? I am supposed to put the bike way over here. Alan is critiquing my fashion sense.
Hey, you.
What the hell are you supposed to be?
I never said I hated Twitch. I just preferred YouTube because my audience is here and I can make money here. So that's nice. On Twitch, Twitch on the other hand, sometimes it's chill, because you know, like I like the emotes, I like the Frankerface Z plugin. I like sometimes it's cool to just like have 20 people watching you, because it's like, you know, you don't have to worry about putting this up as a video or anything. You just stream and that's it. And also Twitch is intended specifically for streaming. YouTube is not. So of course Twitch is going to be a better alternative because they actually know what they're doing. Google doesn't. Twitch has thoughts. YouTube has thoughts too. I'm one of them. I'm the head thought. Indeed, Phoenix, indeed. Hey, look at this. Check this out. See that epic render distance? That's how much the 360 can handle. After a while, it just stops rendering the item. Oh, thank you, Physicals, for the €1.
Better spend this.
Much love, much love. How you doing? It's been a while since I talked to you. Gotta get in position for this mission. Living on a prayer. Fuck. Rudy the Red-Nosed Santa.
Every penny counts.
What's up?
Your great nans is in my great nan.
I don't get that, but thank you, Ozo. Holy shit. I'm sorry, can I pronounce your name afterwards? Because it's like a multi-syllable name, and I guess I'll do it now. Ozo Arrogant. Is that it? Ozo Arrogant Keith. I'll call you Keith. But thank you, Keith. Could you elaborate on the Nan comment? What the hell is a Nan anyway? I keep hearing people from the UK use the word Nan, and I don't know what that is. Is that like an aunt or a mom or something?
Okay, man. Here's all the junk I
Me nan. Oh my god, this. Inglorious 360 FPS.
Are you insane?
Look at the camera.
Gameplay videos? Nah, probably not. Grandma, okay. That makes sense. Nan sounds like grandma.
Smile for the camera.
So wait, we're related, Keith?
Who's next?
Are traps gay? Not necessarily. It depends on the trap.
I want lots of presents this year, okay?
So good so far. Have my videos ever been removed due to flagging? I've had like a couple videos restricted. Like, oh yeah, this has adult content in it. I'm like, okay, I'm not even gonna bother fighting that. I'll just take down the video. Usually it's older videos that nobody's really watching anymore. I have all of my videos backed up though. So if my channel vanishes, then at least I'll have my videos and I can re-upload them somewhere as an archive. I've also heard from that like some other people do the same thing with my videos. Like they save them as soon as they go up, just in case my channel goes down. See, the beauty with doing this on the 360, it's that I can like immediately change the camera view. You know, I can look back and then have it reset so that I can actually see where I'm going.
Every penny counts.
I am your brother that your family never mentioned.
I like the inflection in the text-to-speech guy's voice. I didn't know that. Could you elaborate? I mean, I do have relatives that I've never met, so who knows. Anyway, thank you for the 2 pounds. I think that's what you call them. Now kiss. Gib. Gift. Thank you!
You're such a bad boy.
Do I even need the bike? I don't feel like I do. I should be good. Because the game gives me a bike anyway. That was cool. Drake and Josh? I don't know. I've never watched it. I don't know why people keep asking me that. I'm Drake. I'm Josh. Hey Johnny. Drake and Josh. Drake and Josh. There you go. Do I play any other games? Yes, I do, but not often. This is my bread and butter. So I gotta focus my attention on this. 2 quid.
All sorted.
Spongy bobber.
What's this gourd kid got?
Nothing. See? The game always gives you a bike, so if you're thinking about bringing, like taking one to that mission, just in case it doesn't, it does. Don't worry about it, it's fine. The game has your back this one time. I don't know why it gives you a bike, I guess it just kind of presumes that you're gonna use it immediately. Because this is one of those bike chase missions where it's like, oh, I'll outrun these people. That was kind of smooth, despite the game being played at 1 FPS.
Well, hello, Gord. Seems like you've been messing where you ought
More money, more problem.
Cousins are legal. Oh, you mean Lola?
I live in a single apartment, like the young bachelor I am. I don't know.
That's it. Somebody's gonna get hurt.
I was kind of hoping I would knock him out by shooting him in the dick, but no.
I got some of that burning hatred out of my system.
Cory in the house? That's an anime though. Alright, bait. Done. I feel like I've had a decent chapter 3. I don't know if it's on par with world record, but it seems okay. Why are they fighting? Because they're natural enemies. And also, Gord has been cucking Johnny. So of course, Johnny can't just break up with Lola and be like, I'm done with this, I'm not gonna take it. Instead, he has to physically assault the guy who cucked him. Which, you know, I guess makes sense, but at the same time, it's like you're kind of leaving a loose end. A loose end. I always forget which mission I'm supposed to be doing when I get back to school, but thankfully my splits save the day. Like, oh yeah. Holy shit, that scared me. It played 2 in a row. I don't know if you guys heard that.
Amigo.
But yeah, my splits, they're just like wrong part of town. I'm like, okay. Seems good.
Pardon me.
Oh my god, corn!
Leave me alone, you brutes.
Come on, we know you know where he is.
Anybody? Oh, thanks so much, Jimmy.
That was good. I gotta get firecrackers for the tenements though. "25 FPS, more like 20. It varies. If I go inside a Yum Yum Market, it goes up to like 40 or so. I can't wait to be done with this chapter so I don't have to deal with snow physics anymore. Snow sucks. Oh, I guess I have full capacity. Sweet. Or maximum capacity, as the game calls it. Algae.
Algae, you're in so much trouble with Johnny Vincent.
What blood? What are you talking about? Hey, kitty. You feel bad for me? What happened? What are you saying?
Chad, honey, listen.
Here they come. I'll hold them off. Just
It's because Bully is a game that Rockstar really did not care much for when it came to... Not much for, but like much about... Can I rephrase this? Bully is a game that Rockstar made with a lot of ideas and dedication, but not enough ideas and dedication to actually make it flawless. They made a game, they had meh expectations for it, and it sold better, and it was better received than they thought it would be. They thought it would be kind of like one of those forgotten gems that, you know, a few people play but no one really gets too attached to. But they were wrong. But in that process, while having that kind of attitude, they ended up not putting enough time and resources into porting this game. So, it eventually ended up being kind of like a glitchy mess. It keeps declining it? Oh, okay, your card. I thought it was like Streamlabs or YouTube is like, no, maximum donation amount, you know, has been reached. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if it's declining it, then it might just be your bank just being like, no, suspicious activity or something. I don't know.
I'm getting tired. Give me a
Marketing in the porn industry? I don't know how. What would I market? What would my sales pitch be?
Oh, damn.
Hey Ryan, what's new? This headphone is pissing me off. America! We love you. Bully gear, go to Rockstar's warehouse and you'll see some stuff for sale. A lot of the stuff I have though, in fact most of the Bully stuff I have is, they're like rare collectibles from like 2006. Got him.
You're nearly there, Jimmy. Just hold them off a little longer.
If I send you $100,000 to close down your channel, would you? I mean, like, I don't know, it all depends. Because, like, you know, in the long run, I could make more than $100,000 if Bully 2 comes out, definitely. So, maybe? I mean, like, I'd have to find some other means of making money, but I'd be good for a long time, because I would have 100 grand. I don't know, it's... I don't fucking know, it all depends on, like, you know, what's going on at the time. the best looking mission? Definitely not the big game. That animated 3 frame per second crowd, it's not impressing me, honestly. I don't know, I'd say maybe Funhouse Fun. I keep going back to that, but the setting's cool, the music's stupid, but it fits. It looks like a cool place. It's kind of a shame that you only get to access it once. Maybe Final Showdown. Although some would argue that it's part of Complete Mayhem, but it's kind of like a separate mission, isn't it? It's just one that automatically starts. Okay, don't hit anybody, Swag. Almost there. Okay, cool. Do I like Eminem? I don't know why you retracted that, but yeah, Eminem's okay. Although I don't, his recent music, I don't know, I don't enjoy it. It's a few songs are okay, but it's hit and miss at best. A lot of that stuff just it just doesn't feel like the Eminem that I enjoy. I like the Slim Shady era. That's the best one. What kind of music do I listen to? A lot of rock music. Look at this difference in frame rate, and then when I exit, look at the frame rate. But yeah, a lot of rock. I like it when genres blend, like hip-hop and rock, or industrial and rock. Or more like electronic stuff, like KMFDM. That shit's cool. I guess I listen to a lot of 90s bands. Yeah, so this is one of those things you can't do on console. You can't do the spray tag glitch like on PC, where like you can just do the same spray tag over and over again and eventually pass the mission almost immediately. Instead, you have to manually find the appropriate tagging locations, hope that the greasers don't fuck with you, and just get it done. So after this, we have Lola's Racist, right? So maybe I could have headed towards that area. Yeah, I think we have Lola's Racist after this. Oh shit, thank you, Jess.
Who could ever call this art?
Yeah, Lola's Racist. Psychosocial.
Simple.
Wanna help me out?
Hey, you, what do you see?
Free money!
Hey Swag. Just tuned in.
Didn't it show Jess's?
Free money!
Oh, never mind.
Take my money from my shite job, Blackheart.
It's not a shite job. You tell me a lot of interesting stuff about that job. I like it. To me, it's at least like interesting to listen to. I can only imagine what it's like actually doing it. My days as, you know, like my days at actually like having a normal job, like a normal 9 to 5, they were lame as fuck. At least you have stories you can tell. I never had stories. But anyway, thank you, Jess. Much love. Much love. And also thank you, Chica Nuggets, for the $1.99. Just tuned in. Well, welcome. I don't know how I am time-wise, but last time I asked, I was like 20 seconds behind Game Smasher J's PB. So that's, you know, I think he's like 3rd or 2nd place. So that's decent, isn't it? My first try at doing this on the Xbox. When am I gonna do another 100%? I don't know when, but it's gonna happen at some point. But I'm definitely gonna be recording it locally, because I don't trust YouTube, and I don't feel like I could be blamed for that. nowhere on YouTube did it say, oh, we have this maximum limit of 9 hours and whatever minutes before your stream doesn't get archived. It's like, you maybe when I'm reaching, like, the 8-hour mark, you could have told me, like, hey, you know, if you want the other 8 hours or whatever to be archived, maybe you should, you know, start a new broadcast. I don't even know, like, why do they have a limit, is what I want to know, because if I can just make another stream and archive that one too, then what's the point? It doesn't make any sense. And it's not like YouTube is dying in terms of space. They've got a fuck ton of space. It's owned by Google. They have like storage facilities that are basically made out of fucking hard drives. I'm doing pretty good. Sweet. But I need to be doing really good. You subscribe so you no longer live your life in shame. That's good. It's a lot of positivity in today's stream. I feel good about that, so I feel positive about the positivity. It's like a positivity circle jerk. Die, Lucky. I've never had him do that. So he made a snowball and then pulled me off my bike. Okay. That's fair enough. I hit you. So I don't mind. Okay, Lola's Racist is done. Now I gotta do the tenements and then Rumble, right? Yeah, Rumble.
Wasn't that great?
Not really. I was just kind of waiting for it to be over, but okay.
Nice work, Jimmy.
Comic Klepto. Screech. This isn't my flea circus. I wish I could do that voice, but I can't. I thought you said Lola's Racist. Yeah, that's what I said. That's the mission name, isn't it? My thoughts on Z-Man? I like Z-Man. He's cool. I kind of miss his bully streams though. Like usually I don't watch people play bully casually, but when he does it, it's actually pretty entertaining. Usually when I watch people play this game, it's speedrunning or modding or something. You know what I also miss? Those bully YTP making streams. Did I actually get the glitch? I think I got the item glitch. Look at that, 2 out of 5 items. I just picked up 1.
Great.
Did I get it?
Whoa, what are you doing here?
Taking out the trash.
Am I still beefing with Nathan?
Like that's what I
Not really.
I just
I'm never gonna make any videos with him again, but I mean, like, we're, you know, neutral, I guess. Oh, I was kind of hoping he would smash the wall. Oh, did he just smash it? I think he just smashed it. Holy shit, this FPS. This is perfect. This is a perfect Norton boss fight. Aside from the terrible FPS. Holy shit. This is perfect. I love the Xbox now.
Mine.
Oh, yeah. That's right, John. Whee. See, that's gotta save me some time at least. Right? Because, I mean, like, how often does that happen? As long as I don't fuck this up, I should be good. My last words. The final thing I said before I died. Live on stream on YouTube. Somebody's gonna steal this.
Better spend this.
Thank you, Physicals.
You're great.
You're not much of a talker, are you? You should hit me up on a Discord. We'll chat. I've got a bunch of shit I can do, but I can talk via text. Sounds like somebody just stole my bike. I could be wrong though.
You smeared my lipstick, you beast.
Somebody wants to buy your house, really? I don't mean really as in like really. I mean like, you know, oh really?
Huh, there he is.
Maybe you should sell it, make a fortune. I wish I could sell my apartment, but I can't. I can just stop paying rent and then I'll get evicted, and that's all I can do. Because I don't actually own it. That's a very nice fighting stance, Hal. I approve. Oh cool, I still have one of these.
I know where he is. Now tell me where Johnny is so I can finish. Let me clean that spot on you.
Ow, my balls. Alright, stay there. That was... yeah. Move here, though. Yeah, I'll just up and move. I'll relocate everything I own. And I'll go through this expensive and really tiresome and difficult process of becoming a US citizen. Just like that. I do want to move to the US at some point, but I gotta make more money. Because everything costs money, especially moving. Just moving from Stockholm to Borås cost me like, I don't know, 10, 15 Swedish thousand crowns, or 1,000 Swedish crowns. It's a lot of fucking money. And it's basically just you paying other people to move your stuff, not even like couches or anything. They're just kind of like, oh yeah, we're gonna move your computer monitors inside this box. And we're gonna carry them up one flight of stairs. Like it's not really like something that demands like, you know, a pristine body shape where you're this bodybuilder type motherfucker. No, it's a basic activity that most people can do, failing something like a back injury. I could have done it if I had a car. This music is fitting. Yeah, it actually is. Okay.
All right, boys, good work. I got him where I need him. He's gonna get all of you I'm coming for you. That's awesome. Better start running.
Come on, please be good, for goodness sake. I like how his health drains before I even land the hit, you know? Like, if you look closely, the moment I press the X button, and I'm supposed to be punching him, he loses health before I've even played the punching animation. I think the game just kind of predicts that you're gonna land that hit, so it just removes health. It'd be kind of cool though if I failed to punch him, like if he blocked and the game still drained health. I don't know if that's even possible. That'd be kind of cool.
I've just taken control of 2 of the school's worst cliques, but I know there are bigger problems just
Hey Gustavo, what's up?
I
am not a crook. I am not a cuck. A lot of people here have played Bully, but I haven't been able. I haven't even been able to seen it like in real life. Oh, you mean like just watching somebody play it? I'd recommend playing it. I mean, like, it's a lot of fun. And now that it has finally been patched on Windows 10, I'd recommend checking it out. My favorite chapter? This one.
I may be a loser, but at least I've got loser friends to hang out with.
Ignoring, you know, obvious flaws like the big crash. Which thankfully is not going to happen on this version of the game. At least I hope not. Yeah, that would suck. What's a speedrun? It's beating a game as quickly as possible with a certain goal in mind. This is any percent. So the goal here is to get to the end credits as fast as possible. Just beat the main storyline, get to the end, check time, and then submit that time and compare it to other people's time. There's a big soft lock? Oh no. Please explain it to me. Because I feel like I should know this very pertinent information. Hey Guinness World Records. If I get a world record in this category too, can you actually get the right, can you actually feature me as number 1 this time? Unlike last time. Cough cough. Holy fuck. Bang ding ow. Ow! Wow, that was loud. Hey Dip, what's new? Okay, playing it safe, playing it safe. Don't take a chance, Sweg, just play it safe. Wow, this is way faster on the console. Okay, get health, get health. Get health. Fuck bitches, smoke weed. Fuck off, Donald. I know I'm playing it safe, but I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Okay, cool. Thanks. You're addicted to me in my vids. That's not weird for me. That's a good thing. I'm getting people hooked. They need their fix. They're jonesing for the next SWEGTA video. Hello, Pentagon Dark. That's a cool name. I like that. A rap group known as 76. No, I don't. Is cannabis legal in Sweden? No. Sweden loves to emulate the US, but when it comes to drug laws, we're just falling behind. When it comes to a lot of aspects of American culture, we're just like, yeah, the US. But then when it comes to places like Seattle having legal weed, holy shit. Yeah, we're way behind. I think the FOV is different on this. I might be wrong. I might just be failing. But I feel like the FOV is kind of different.
Got a present for you.
See, if I take one single spud gun hit, I'm fucked.
This is for you, Jimmy.
So I'm gonna be careful and not do anything stupid.
Can't we all just get along? No, we can't because you're a bastard.
Just gonna walk closer to that pillar. Sometimes this is bullshit, I know, but sometimes he actually shoots you if you're not close enough to the pillar. Like during that cutscene, like during the end when it's fading, sometimes he'll actually manage to shoot you. And you'll have to redo this whole thing, even though like it's not even shown because it's fading out. It's total bullshit, but it can actually happen. So I'm just careful not to make that mistake myself.
I survived.
I live. Okay, don't start that mission, Swag. Marmite. I'm 4 seconds ahead of you? Aren't you the record holder? Yeah, you are. Holy shit. Monka. Okay. Hello, we are gamers. What's new? I guess in-game time could fuck me over royally. So there's that. Hey, Eunice. I very seldom do the skateboard glitch the right way when I'm on my way towards the carnival. I don't know why, but I usually fail. So I might be falling behind. Me being just a few seconds ahead, that's making me really tense. Fucking jocks, man. I mean, it's easy if you know what you're doing and you're playing it casually, but if you're doing this... Oh hey look, they actually have a working glow effect in there on this version. But yeah, like, you know, if you're playing it casually and you have experience with this game and know how to play it, then you'll be fine. But if you're speedrunning it, it's kind of like a coin flip. A coin flip that usually results in the coin landing in a freshly laid cow turd. Oh, hey, smooth frame rate, nice. Well, for the time being at least. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, cool. Thank God. Oh my god, this effect, it's killing my eyes.
I am going to prepare.
That's ugly. I don't like that. Have I played this on every platform? Not on iOS. But I suppose I've played it on every platform other than iOS.
Somebody save me!
And Xbox One, and PS4, and PS3. So not... I guess, you know, half of them, maybe? Man, this frame rate, it's not fluid at all, and I don't like it. Die? Damn, Jonathan. What did I do? Did I fuck your mom or something? What happened?
Thanks.
Phone is at 5%, holy shit. Charge it, Jess. Get up, come on, get down with the charger, please. No, I have not, Quinn.
Thanks.
Can I teach you how to fly? Yeah, just get an airline ticket. You'll fly. But you're gonna be bored. That's the thing. Air flight is fucking awesome when you think about it, but nobody's happy on an airplane, not even the pilots. Like, you're in charge of this massive vehicle that just somehow flies through the air. And yet, you know, you're just depressed and bored and you hate it. And then when you land, you feel awful and jet lagged and it sucks and there's a line of people.
Your task is complete, brave knight.
You can count on Jimmy.
I like how the game spawns cops inside of that queue, like, to get on the roller coaster. Because the game is like, I don't know where else to spawn them. I'll just make them leave the roller coaster track. The roller coaster? The roller coaster. It's a difficult word for me to say. Roller coaster. Roller coaster. Holy shit. You're awesome, SWEGTA. Thank you, Alex. You know, the chat, it's kind of a mixed bag, isn't it? Because on one hand, you have people telling me to die, and then you also have people telling me that they love me and that I'm awesome, and that they're addicted to my videos and my streams. So, I don't know. I guess the positives outnumber the negatives, but still, it's kind of interesting. Kevin Scamboli? I don't know who that is. Oh my god. That hurt. I shouldn't do that voice, it fucking hurts. Sheldon. I'll get marbles now. Probably behind, but fuck it. Might as well. Yes, candy from Ohio. Hate my soul? Well, I don't have one, so ha. It interferes with my geniusness anyway. Meh. No one's gonna know that reference, but it's okay. Make a religion where we worship Jimmy. Jimmy's deer sweater? Yeah, we could do that.
Hopkins, good to see you.
I mean, like, I'll bitch sometimes, insert name here. I'll complain, but when I'm just kind of like on a roll, like if I'm streaming and I'm calm and everything's going well, and you know I'm making a nice bit of change so I can pay my rent, and I have a good time when speedrunning, and I feel overall just relaxed, I don't complain too much. But yeah, sometimes I bitch. I'm far from perfect. See, that's not a good picture. That's just... I don't know, that's a good question, Casey. Kinda wanna ask Rockstar the same thing. Holy shit. Are you okay, Bike? Did somebody hurt you? Sheldon, please. Sheldon! Stop spawning, for the love of God. Is this music fitting? Because I feel like it was kind of fitting up until this point. Frank West? What about him? Kind of surprised Rockstar got away with this, honestly. Like, how would you possibly explain this to the ESRB without making it sound terrible? Oh, fuck. I forgot about her. I was just kind of like, I'll take the picture. But I guess it worked out.
Now I'm ready to dazzle everyone with my charisma and popularity again.
Ah, see, somebody got it. Somebody got it. Yeah, I was playing Bully already when that animation came out. And by the way, Angie spawning in that outfit, it happens all the fucking time. Not just to me, but to several other people, including Nord. So don't fucking call me out on modding, because that's not modding, that's just Rockstar. But yeah, I saw that animation back in 2008 or 9, and it definitely made me want to play Bully more. Because it takes the tone and the characters and the style of the game, and it makes it into this wacky Flash animation parody thing. Kind of like the Awesome series, but with Bully.
I can't wait to see them. Avid student of anatomy, you know.
Yeah, there's a Flash animation on YouTube by Dragon Rider, one of the OGs in the Bully fan base. I think he goes by Bane now as a name, but yeah, Dragon Rider put up this this Bully Flash animation back in 2008 or so, and it became kind of popular. But I spoke to Bane recently, and he said that he doesn't really like that animation, but I think it's cool. It was made by a young Bane, so whatever.
Oh, here?
Bye, hello. Bye, hello, Dio. BR? No. SC, dude. Like Scholarship Edition. Oh, I guess my bike's gone. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I'm gonna just play it safe. To the barricades.
To the barricades! We're doomed! The dogs are coming!
Did I have the bike back there? I don't feel like I did. Maybe I did. I probably did. Maybe I parked it somewhere. Oh yeah, I did. My bad.
You're getting ahead, Jimmy.
To the spud cannon! It's
Oh,
Why
thank you, Dio.
couldn't Jimmy take nudes of Sheldon?
Because that would be pretty...
hold them back with a barrage!
Do I need to explain this? That would not be okay. Rockstar is taking a huge risk with the mission Paparazzi as it is. Doing that with Sheldon would just be one step too far. One among many. When you're making a game like Bully, you really can't do that. But hey, you know, if you want to mod that into the game, I can't stop you. I'm not gonna condemn or approve of it. I'll just accept that it exists as a mod. Anyway, thank you to you.
That's that nonsense dealt with.
I'll take another. I don't know why, but I might need it. Who knows? So this is why we pick up marbles. And you'll see it in, like, I don't know, 20 seconds or so. We're gonna rush up to Constantinos in the mascot outfit. We're gonna trip him with marbles, and that instantly gets him really pissed off. I don't know why, but it does. So you don't have to take pot shots at him with a slingshot or punch him or anything. You can just do this. So just pay attention, young'uns.
The jobs totally respect me when I'm the master.
Correct.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna maim you.
So that saves a bit of time.
You're messing with
Wow,
the
echoey.
mascot. Come on then.
Fight me, mom.
I hate you, Hopkins.
Slingshot, yeah. I usually suck at this, but this is, I don't know. The beginning kind of sucked, but at least I did the marble strat the intended way. Usually I mess that up too. This is such an easy mission to do if you know what you're doing, but I usually fail at it. Like I don't fail the mission, but I just suck at doing everything, you know? A radio talk show by Jordan Peterson? I can't stand him, so I'm good. I think I'll tune out. Clean your room, bucko. It's like, look at your own fucking room, it's filthy. At least I know my living space is a mess. I'm honest about it. Another thing I don't like about him is that he always puts emphasis on speaking clearly so that other people can understand you. And it's like in almost like any debate I've seen him in, it takes him like 20 minutes to establish basic context for the conversation. Like, you know, we have to come to an understanding of the word true and you know, reality and shit. So just get to the fucking point. You don't need to preface all this shit. This is not speaking clearly. This is you just prefacing a bunch of shit that doesn't need to be specified. And if it does, then you're not speaking clearly in the first place. Like, holy shit. See, that's more like it. Pretty good, from pretty good to holy shit. That's the way I like it. No prefect, please.
So unfair. You can't believe I
2 prefects, holy fuck. Okay, I'm gonna just sneak out of here. Bye. Anyway, hello. Anal stuff?
I think I've got some mayonnaise.
There's somebody else who said hello too. Yeah, Jessica Francis. Hey.
Pig, stop it.
Damn it. Just sup, Chris Hansen. Jimmy, why don't you have a seat? Just have a seat. Let's talk. I wish I could do like a Chris Hansen voice impression, but I can't. Yes, no, maybe so. It's like it's this news reportery, like swingy kind of voice. He just kind of he sounds like the father of one of the preps in Bully. That's the way he comes across. Very authoritative and well off.
Some art hater, obviously.
Hater. What it do? What it do? Hey, Alan. Hello, Reed Madness Gaming. Reed? I mean real. Real Madness Gaming. Can I play with madness? Just gonna quickly take these two out.
Now let's get down to business.
I ain't got no time to mess around. What is this? Yeah, see, what you want to do is take them out and then, not slowly, but, you know, give it some time before you do the spray tag. Because if you don't give it enough time, one of them will get back up and attack you. Because they play this animation when you cover the tag. It's kind of like a what the hell are you doing kind of animation. Fuck, a cop. Monka. Monka, 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 monka. Okay, I'm cool. Cool beans. But yeah, he gets up and play this. Well, he's not meant to get up after getting knocked out, but he will. One of the jocks will if you knock him out and immediately go for the tag. So just make sure to like give it a second or so before you do that. Otherwise, you're gonna have to knock him out yet again, and odds are he's gonna interrupt your spray tagging process. So you're better off just giving it a second.
Oh, you are the sweet.
Kind of a shitty pace for discretion assured, but it was okay, I guess.
That was cool, but don't
Ah, banana peel. I'm getting out of here. Hey SWEGTA, I've been watching for the last 2 years now. Love the vids, keep up the good work. Thank you. Much appreciated, that means a lot. I'm glad you enjoyed. So much so that you've stuck around for 2 years. That's actually like... You must have found me back in 2016 then. How do you feel about my channel and my videos as far as the evolution goes? Because I sometimes look back at my older videos and I'm just kind of like... you know, I reflect on them in terms of quality and presentation and all that. And I'm just kind of like, okay, here's what I've done, here's what I've changed, here's what I've improved on, here's what I need to keep in mind. And it's kind of interesting to like get that perspective from somebody who's actually been following my work for like a couple of years. So, I don't know if I made any sense with that question, but if I did, feel free to let me know how you feel about it. Yes, Candy from Ohio. Why be an atheist? No one's gonna get that reference, but hopefully somebody does. When there's freaking awesome faiths. Welcome back, Helly. Since day one. It's like, I open up my channel, I have no videos for a few days. Someone immediately finds it, and they sub. They're like, I see the potential. Pause the speedrun. No. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, DP, dude. I have them all stored in my brain. History lessons and geography and advanced math and all the stuff I went to school for, really? There's no space for that. But you know what there is space for? DP memes. Cigarafire. When's the next Pete show? I don't know. Hopefully at some point. You're the first bully YouTube channel I found and does not have an annoying British accent. I have no idea who you're talking about. But I'm glad you enjoy my videos. So thanks for that.
Here, take this glue bottle. It's full of glue. Go create
Teach me how to hit on hot chicks. I mean, like, I can get flirty, but usually that's with people I already have that kind of relationship with.
Hey, mascot, do that awesome dance you do.
Because I reflect on my own personality, and I'm like, what if I was approached by myself at a bar, and I was like, hey baby, that I'd run, and I'd die. So I don't feel like I should subject other people to that. But if you can actually be charming and interesting, unlike me, then hey, best of luck. Oh no, I'm stuck. I've killed people, smuggled people, sold people. Perhaps here, on bench. Fuck, okay, I shouldn't do that. Holy fuck, I almost killed the run. Fuck. God damn it. Melvin.
was sort of
Okay, here's what can happen. I can land on Melvin's fucking stupid head, and I'll immediately fail the whole mission. So don't do what I just did. I was really lucky not to fuck that up. Never do that. I have to go. Bye, Sweg. Good luck on the run. Thank you, Reeker. Thank you for talking shit in the chat and being supportive. Peace out. SWEGTA and Gothenburg, yeah, what a fiasco. Still, you know, I'm kind of surprised that video got as much attention as it did. Even like it didn't go viral or anything, but you know, for my channel, it got a fair amount of views. Yeah, I almost done goofed. You're right. That would have sucked. 2 hours and 10 minutes gone to waste like that. Not to mention, I've been live for about 3 hours. So it's like, okay, I went live, I fucked up a few runs, and then I did this, and I fucked that up by landing on Melvin's stupid face. Bombaklat. I'm gonna just play it safe. If I'm doing holy shit, this is really good, then I should be fine just doing a dance like this.
I'm almost rich.
Hey, thank you, chicken.
Please just notice me. I like ramen.
You've been noticed, and I like ramen too. We can bond over our mutual appreciation for ramen. It's gonna be beautiful. It's kind of funny how these chicks fight you for not dancing. Lamau, I watched that Sweg in Gothenburg or whatever video not too long ago, and it always ended up being recommended every few months. Yeah, it does. I don't know why.
That's like totally grody.
Now I'm losing time. Well, I've never done the strat successfully, so be it. Soviet. Okay, good. For a second I was like, did the game freeze? Because I've never had a loading screen there on PC, so I didn't know. And this game, it's kind of like an amalgamation of the PS2 and PC versions, isn't it? Because you have a bunch of stuff from the PS2 that actually work, and yet you have the additions of the PC version too, because it's Scholarship Edition. Is this glitchless? No. It's not gonna fucking happen, Ian. I'm not gonna degrade myself by indulging in such filthy things. Fuck that. Fucketh thateth, I say. How do I get money fast? You could rob a bank. Although I don't know if you could successfully do that in today's day and age. Dangerous, dangerous. I'm still ahead? Sweet. If this is my first attempt and I get world record, then I'm gonna strut. I'm sorry, I just have to. I don't think I could be blamed for that. Holy shit, the rain actually has sound effects in this version. Well, you're not. One more. Or two more.
94 high fly, trips.
Come on. Ha ha.
You'll have to get through me before you can get to Tad.
Okay. I still want gas, dude. Cause I'm like Big Crash. I don't want it. Okay, that was really bad. Okay, first fuck up throughout this mission. Aside from that, I think I've done fairly well.
Screen left. Go, go, go. Substitute. 32 counter trap.
Well done.
Pain is good. You
Peen is good.
Tad's even tougher.
Look at that lovely audience on the right.
I'm gonna make you swallow this.
This is so embarrassing.
Crash 38 swing. You couldn't hit a truck, you prick. I'm gonna punch your face to the back of your head when I catch you.
Just throw the fucking ball, Ted.
Call that a hit.
Okay. Throw it again, Ted.
Do you like this, you prick?
Your mom catches my mom.
That's right. Run away. Jimmy, take out the captain to take out the team.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Neener. Yeah, that was a really bad big game.
That's right, losers.
Yeah. That's audience.gift to you, Fire Falco.
So here I am, suddenly the king of the school. I
Okay.
never meant for things to turn out this way. I just wanted to
Right.
control a couple of
Notes.
psycho
Got
kids
him.
and leave them alone. But now I guess I'm certainly going to live the good life.
I should have that play whenever I get to like a new chapter. Okay. Okay, so as soon as this chapter allows me to move, I have to get the bike, put it in front of the main school building by the stairs, attend art class. Okay, I should be good. Spray paint, okay. I did buy spray paint though, so maybe I'm fine. I don't know. Okay. We have a very limited amount of time to do this. And I have marbles, so we might be okay. I've never done this new strat before, so I might fuck it up, but hopefully not. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't enter the building before the class becomes available. I don't even know. I know there's a soft lock that can happen. Art class, art class, art class. Got it. Okay, art class and then get spray paint next to boys' dorm. And then dude making a mark. So that's on the way there.
Pleasure to induct you into the world of arts.
Sorry for not being very attentive to chat. I'm just focusing on these notes. Better safe than sorry. I mean, like, I'm doing really well. At least for a first attempt, so... why the hell not? Ow. Okay. Don't pick up the bike, leave it there for later. It's all good, lol. Yeah, I'm just saying, you know, I don't. Up until this point, I've been very talkative, so right now I'm just kind of like, let's not mess this up. I don't even know if I need this. I mean, like,
Cool.
okay. Am I on? No, like, Nathan and I mean, like, you know, things have definitely gotten awkward, but... and we're not gonna collaborate at any point in the future, but... I mean, he's doing his thing, I'm doing my thing. It's whatever. Get marbles from the parking lot. Or on the way to City Hall during making a mark. Fuck. Okay. I mean, like, maybe I could do that on the way. I have to be careful not to open up the garage, though. I don't know how many marbles I have. I think I should be good. I used 1. And I got more from Melvin, and I used 3 of those. Maybe I have a couple more marbles. I don't really know. I guess I'll check. 2. Maybe I'll pick up some later at the parking lot. How did I finish that so quick? What do you mean? The art class? It actually, like, the moment it gives, the class gives you controls, like, as far as, you know, pressing A and B and all that goes, you can actually immediately exit it, even, like, before it shows, the instructions. Oh yeah, that, it was actually inspired by, The Offspring. It's very similar to the song All I Want. For those of you who don't know, maybe I'll be a bit more specific. It's the song from Crazy Taxi. But it's a cool song, I like it. Now I have one kind of inspired by Light by KMFDM. But it doesn't really sound much like that song. It's more Marshall Manson-ish. Alright, cool. Cool. I didn't fuck it up this time. I didn't forget about it. You know? I actually did it. Hey, Alan. I gotta get marbles, though. I guess I don't fucking know. I mean, like, I have two. And I have, the bottle rocket launcher. I wonder if I could use, stink bombs. Maybe I could. But those, they don't last very long, though. Fuck, I don't even know. I'll spread them out. I'll do that, and I'll shoot the rest.
That's great.
I'll take the hit. It's whatever. This is good enough. So 27 minutes to beat all of these missions, and that I don't know if that's real time or in-game time. Do I like Marilyn Manson? Hell yeah. He's awesome. I'll fucking do rats in the library. Fuck it. It'll be fine, I think. I don't know. Hey, Nero. Yeah, you're kind of late, but it's okay. Ah, God, this is gonna suck. How's the run so far? Really good, surprisingly good. Chapter 1 was kind of spotty. Chapter 2 was a bit better, but not perfect. Chapter 3 was pretty good. 4 has been really good. Disgusting. Fuck you, Alan. Oh my god, no. Die. That was really bad, but I made the best of it, I guess. I subscribed to you last night. Can't believe someone loves this game more than me. I have a deep appreciation for this. Even though, like, I poke fun at the game, I still appreciate it for what it is. It's not flawless, but it's one of the best games I've ever played. So, And the thing is, initially when I got this game, I was skeptical of like if it was actually gonna be a good game. Like, I thought it was gonna be meh. Oh, by the way, ignore the splits. It's the other way around. Ignore that. I'm supposed to be doing this mission before the gym. Do I have firecrackers? I should. If I don't, I'll just use the rocket launcher again. I don't. Shit. Alright, well, I'll just take some damage from fire then. Hey SWEGTA, could you say something in Swedish? Jag är väldigt nära ett världsrekord, så det är ganska nice. There you go. Yeah. Plants in this game, like the ones in, what do you call it? I can't focus on this. God damn it. I'm sorry. I gotta do this. Indeed. Indeed, Jontron. I gotta save lives.
Thanks, Jimmy.
I guess we'll just take damage now. Fuck it.
Thanks a lot. I couldn't do that myself.
Jimmy, would you mind helping me again? Please.
Okay, take damage, knock out warp with firecracker. I don't have that, but I have the rocket launcher. I'll just use that.
I don't know, but I saw some weirdo downstairs.
I'll check it out. You get out of here.
I could always jump through the trash can. No idea if I can do that on the console though. Hey Priscilla.
Out of my way, schoolboy. I regret
Yeah, it's kind of surprising it actually passed the T rating. We're getting there. We're close. Oh, he's so sad. Huh.
I should teach lessons or something.
Oh, I didn't need to jump. That was cool. Okay, so now we get the bike. Okay. So the rest of this run is just like any other run I would do. So now we immediately have the bike. We don't need to make our way over to the garage to get it, because we already put it there in front of the building. So we're okay. Everything's fine. We're all good. I could use firecrackers though. I don't know for what, but I know they're useful for something. If I got the pickup glitch, that'd be ideal. That'd be amazing.
Well, where'd he go then?
Can't on console. Damn it. It's fucking weird. Like, some trash can warps you can do, but others you can't. It's confusing. Yeah. Oftentimes, what I'll do is I'll mix this mission, or like what do you call it? I'll mistake this mission for Preppy's Vandalized, and I'll be like, oh, okay, I gotta talk to Vans and the Greasers in the alleyway. And then when I'm doing Preppy's Vandalized, I'm like, oh yeah, this is Finding Johnny Vincent. So I gotta make sure that I don't make that mistake this time. What inspired me to do YouTube? I wanted to make videos. Yeah, that was kind of it. Okay, 3. So, if I fuck up one, then I still have one more. And I could always use the rocket launcher again. Face reveal? You can easily find my face just by googling my name. There's no point me revealing it when it can easily be discovered by anybody who puts like a modicum of research into it. It's not gonna happen. Just playing it safe. Because if I'm still ahead, then why risk it?
I don't know, don't care, but he sure does yell a lot, huh?
Jimmy. Okay, fuck. Don't ever do that again. Please. Why? This game is just out to fuck with me on it. Never has my heart gone from normal beats, or like at least like kind of suspended beats, to me just panicking helplessly. Holy fuck. I don't know how Jimmy got away with that, but he did. Maybe the orderly has T-Rex vision, where it's like, oh, they can't see you if you stand still. Because that's how birds are, or dinosaurs at the time. Right? Yeah.
You want your break?
Man, this is so boring.
Please don't stand in the way. Thank you.
Thanks for getting me, kid. Hey, let's go
Yeah.
the way. Follow me.
I'm hot? Sweet. Strong boy. Stone boy. Stone boy and Lewin. Alright, we rescued Stone Boy, so we should be okay. I don't need these fucking notes, but I'm gonna keep them on the screen just in case. In case I, like, suddenly find myself needing to redo all of that.
How'd you get in there to
Oh wow.
Some of the local kids
Things are going so well.
Lola, I went a little crazy.
Hold the mic.
Yeah, anyway, so I gotta find Lola, see if it's true or not.
Smile or something. You're scaring me. Fuck. Okay, revenge, and then preppies, and then complete mayhem.
Job well done.
Got it. Am I emo? No, I don't think so. So here's something that I saw on Jay's stream. Apparently the physics on that path, they're pavement instead of dirt. So you can actually skateboard on there way faster than on the other side, where it's actually meant to be the other way around. Like, you know, it has a dirt texture to it, but it looks like pavement, if that makes any sense. It doesn't, but that's the way they made it. I don't know why, but I feel like Rockstar forgot to apply one to the other and the other to the one, so you end up with this weird effect where it's like, oh, I'm skating on pavement, but then it has dirt texture to it, so you slow down. And on the other end, you have the opposite effect. It's really fucking weird. I don't know why that is.
Why is this stuff flying around everywhere?
But if you look on the minimap, you'll see that, like, they haven't changed the color. You know, because brown is supposed to be dirt or, like, alleyways. And they, you know, it's brown for pavement. Whatever, I'm getting too specific. But I'm just saying, it's an interesting little glitch there. Because you'd think that, like, oh, I'll just go on the pavement. That'll be faster. But nope. It's the opposite. Stick to the dirt. What made me keep playing Bully? The community in the game. The community of our city. Of our city. Mobile merde. Mobile shit is more like it.
I'll take care of this. You make sure he doesn't.
I'm a trap. Okay.
This sounds like it's gonna.
God, my foot. It's cramping. I don't like it. Alan, please. Don't get in the way. I know you want to, but just don't. Speaking of getting in my way. That's nice, Gord. Vandal. Good God. Good God, man. Alright, yeah, this. Bang. This is awful. Nice, Dio, nice. How many languages do I speak? I don't know. English, Swedish, fluently, Spanish, kinda, but not really. 2 more missions and we're good. Well, technically 4, but most of those missions are contained in one single mission marker, so. Game, please don't die on me now. I noticed that FPS dropping and I don't like it. Okay, so we have about a minute to do this mission before we can finally head off to sleep. Do I like Nirvana? Yeah, of course. I suppose you do as well, considering your name. Nice water, Rockstar. I'm still ahead? Damn. Okay, I gotta make sure I don't fuck up the Edgar skip. Because if I do, it could cost me everything. I mean, I'd still be in 2nd or 3rd place, but... Nah. Speak vodka. Might as well get some of these.
Alright, Vance. Did you guys steal the
See that? if you do it correctly, you can actually do a really quick 180 turn. It's actually so fast that I sometimes overdo it, like this time. So if you're doing that mission, make sure you know the controls inside and out, because the camera's gonna change and you kind of have to be quick about it.
Get in there, you little sucker!
Just taking the safe pass. God. I meant to say the safe path, not the safe path. What's my favorite Nirvana song? I think Heart-Shaped Box. It really makes you feel out of sync when the frame rate switches like that. Goes from like 20 to 40. No warning, just like, oh, better frame rate now for a split second. Enjoy it while it lasts. I don't know if I can, Rockstar. Want to be careful not to fall in the water before I take the picture. And I want to make sure that I get the objective shown on the screen, like that. If you take the picture and exit too quickly... Okay, that was scary. If you take the picture and exit too quickly, then you'll fail. You actually will. You have to wait for the mission to detect. Not immediately, but slowly, after like a second, maybe like a second and a half second. You have to wait for it to like detect that you've done that one thing before you can jump in water. If it doesn't do that and you jump in immediately, then you'll fail. So just give it about a second and then see if it actually tells you to go back to the gym. Favorite Korn album? Follow the Leader. I like that one. I like most of them, but it's definitely them at their peak.
Well,
How many more days until straight Fs? I don't know. I'm hoping to get back to it soon, but you never know. Hey, Sheldon's meme. Nice.
I always knew I could do it.
So Guy, the 247 thing, is that real time or in-game time? Some people prefer to get busted and immediately sent to the dorm room, but I kind of want my weapons, you know? I know they spawn there, at least some of them, but you never know. It's always good to have a bunch of ammo, especially when you take on the boss fights in complete mayhem. To the extreme. I don't know where I parked my bike. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Lons, please. Don't do that. Don't do your job. I'm busy speedrunning. This is serious business. So this is the most difficult mission in the game. You can very easily fail this. It's incredibly hard. Let's see if I get it. Okay, loading. I'm monk-assing, dude. I'm at the edge of my seat. Okay, cool. We got it. Sweet. Whew. Okay. Yeah, I know, Quinn, but if you do, then you'll lose your weapons. And that sucks. Actually, I don't want to hit Pete, because if I do, then I'll fail. Hey, Taxi. 90s rap? I don't know, I don't listen to a lot of rap. What made me pick this picture as my avatar? I had Lewis Rockets draw it for me. She also did my previous avatar. But after using that one for like 3 or 4 years, I was like, it's time for an update. I need a better one. I'm not gonna take the path through what do you call it? The park? I don't know why that word slipped my mind, but yeah, I'm not gonna go through the park. I'm gonna just take the normal path because using the... That's very up close and personal, Russell. But okay, I'll take it. Anyway, using the brake pump method, you're still ahead of Russell, so you don't need to worry about him being, you know, ahead of you, as long as you just stay consistent on it, you know? You're falling behind. Good boy. Alan stalking me? How do you know that? 21 Pilots? I don't listen to that. Yeah, you and me both, Jess. Right now, I'm just kind of like, fuck. It's really hot in here, and I'm sweating also because I'm uber fucking focused on this shit. So I'm like, okay, you know, if I get this done, then I'll be good. Kind of glad I didn't get a full wanted level there, or trouble meter, as some people prefer I call it. Do I know Nathan? I mean, like, I don't know him as, like, in real life, but, I mean, like, we've talked. We've collaborated, we've, you know, bullshitted about random shit. Hey, nice texture.
Damn,
I'm proud, Swag. You're proud. Bang. Well, Seymour, I made it. That cost me a couple seconds.
Can't have a switch and not flip it.
We gotta go through the Red Star building.
Should have called it the Brown Star Building. That would have been funny. Because, you know, anus. And to do that, we gotta take on Omar. Yep. Cool, Zoe. Got it. I'm on it.
Come on, do something.
Under 2 hours? I don't know if that would even be possible. Maybe if we found some way to skip missions, but I've heard from other people that the way Bully is set up, you really can't do mission duping. So I don't even know if that would be possible.
Get the switch, dumbass.
Okay, jump, 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 jump. Cool, got it. Something you definitely don't want to do, just like with Melvin, is not land on Zoe's fucking stupid head. If you do that, then guess what? You'll fail. You will fail, and you'll be sad. You'll be a sad boy or girl or whatever your gender might be.
You'll see.
It's gonna be a sad time for all.
What's new?
I don't know, because she's Zoe, John. That's what she does. Because she's a punk, and punks are... they take no shits, you know? From anybody, except themselves. You just use a spud gun, should be fine.
We don't like your kind around here. Show 'em what we got for 'em.
Fight worse than a girl.
Kinda glad they never attacked me with any firecrackers. That was kinda cool. Sometimes they'll do that, and it sucks. It really sucks. Okay. my biggest fucking pain. The bane of all my speedruns. Here we go. Okay. Fucking got it. I fucking got it. Holy shit. Okay. My legs feel numb, dude. I know it's not the fastest way to beat him, but I think it's the safest if you time it right. Yeehaw! Kick Hona.
This is gonna be fun.
Is it left? It's not. Damn it. Edgar, please. I don't have many of these left. I like this. I like how the spray is so powerful that it actually knocks him down, face first. Okay, one more. I don't know. Nobody told me. Is the 247 real time or in game? It could be in game for all I know. But hey, if it's not in game, then at least I get second place. I guess we'll see. In game is still gonna determine it too. So even if I'm behind in real time, it could be world record. Oh, okay. So I have like 11 minutes then. That's perfect. Let's do this.
What the?
10 minutes and 45 seconds starting now. Could use some health. Could still use some health, but okay. God damn it, people on Snapchat are sending me shit. Thank you for doing that. Hey, Russell. Stick with me. Thank you, physicals. I'll punch Russell for you, in your honor.
Better spend this. Come on, we gotta get to the school. All hell's breaking loose.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so about 9 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Shut up, Gordon. Maybe telling a moderator to shut up is a bad idea. I'm just taking your side like, hey man, you shouldn't pick a fight with this bouncer. Storm the gate! Man, if I had a power shortage, like right now, like just a blackout, that would kill me. I would be devastated. And that's not me exaggerating my speech. I would be. First, we have this. Not so. If I can get a one cycle on Gary, that'll save me, I don't know, 10-20 seconds. Yeah, it's unfitting, but it's Sean Lee. You can't go wrong with Sean Lee. Hopefully I have the firecracker in my, yeah I do. Perfect. Health? Sweet. That's how you do it. You just want to run into them just like you do with Davis and, who is it, Troy? Or like one of the bullies during Defend Bucky. Because it's, you know, they're nerds, so they have like no health, so it's a triple one-hit kill thing. Stay positive and focused. Yeah. Good idea, Jesse. Good idea.
Someone's here to see. Oh, it's the thug. Don't worry, boys.
What would I do if you said Nathan is better than me? I don't know, nothing. What am I gonna do about it? Prove you wrong? How would I do that? Subjective, man. Oh, Russell actually got the one prep. That was cool. Good job, Russell. Thank you. Okay. About 10 minutes remaining in this game. If I could not get a crash, that'd be terrific. Physics. Bear with me, physics. Monka, monka, monka.
This is the best. Ted, I need you to help me.
Get lost, Jimmy. You ain't nothing.
OP something, OPR, something Russian letter. This is on Xbox, so this is another category. The thing I have world record in is PC, any percent. Maybe I'll take this bat and use it for Johnny's boss fight, because I don't have any more ammo. See, this is why you want to keep the ammo from, well, like, you know, you want to keep the ammo instead of getting busted when going to see the principal, or just, you know, getting to the boy storm, because you never know. It always helps. Just make shit a bit more bearable, I guess. Okay, I have about 6 minutes left.
This is awesome.
So this is the final boss fight, Incomplete Mayhem. Well, not the final one, but you know,
Shut up, Jimmy. You left
the
us
final
everything
click
went down
one
the
at
toilet.
least.
I beat you once, I'll beat you again.
No, Russell, no.
Come on.
Angie, please.
Destroy! Destroy!
Is he not fucking dead yet? Okay, he is. Fuck, that's gonna add some time. Okay, we have about 5 minutes left. And this cutscene is going to take approximately 1 minute. So we're going to have 3-4 minutes to just wreck Gary.
You're finished, you bunch of bitches.
That was incredibly satisfying. Edgar, go
I'm going to have
calm down. I've got some business with
the smoke I'm going to have after this run is going to be enormous. And that's legal tobacco, whoever's going to be reviewing this on Google. It's legal tobacco. I'm poisoning my body with something that's perfectly legal from somebody my age, so it's cool, okay? Just back off. I'm just nervous, man. I'm just talking shit. I'm nervous.
Slow down so Russell can smash you.
Stupid ass.
Your attention,
Manatees?
please.
Yeah.
Jimmy is complete human
They called me a matinee.
Gary, you little bitch! Come out!
James, I've been waiting.
Let the games begin. Oh, now you're just being a dick guy. Gotta make up excuses to keep your throne. I get it, I get it. You saw it happen. I replaced the files, it's vanilla. Someone could easily do the same version with the Steam version of this game. Or the same thing with the Steam version of this game is what I mean. Yeah, I know. You gotta explain these things to like some of the other people outside of, you know, us. Okay, let's see. So about 3 minutes. Maybe I can do that. As long as it doesn't freeze. I'm kind of worried now. Okay, I'm cool.
Careful, don't hurt yourself.
If
If you prove to me one thing this year, it's slow.
Okay, 3
You'll
minutes.
never catch me, Hopkins.
Starting now.
Jimmy. From the start, you were pathetically naive.
Just play it safe. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me.
Poor little Jimmy.
Cool.
All alone in big, scary Bulworth. Under fire from Russell and his goons. Desperate for help. So sad, so hopeless. Just needing a friend. Any friend. You were so easy to manipulate, Jimmy.
Good Gary thus far.
And once we were friends, it was all so clear. You had your lust for power, but without intelligence to back it up. Using you as a pawn was so wonderfully obvious. Let Jimmy have his
Close
fun.
call.
Let him play his childish little games with
Let's see if I can get this.
Ted, Darby, Johnny, and Aaron. Just wait for
Got
the
it.
right moment to swoop in and take it. It was like
Okay. Here we go. Here we go. 2 minutes.
I can take you, Hopkins.
1 cycle, please. That's all I ask. 1 cycle. Fuck.
Any regrets, Jimmy? Beat it.
This is not fitting. 1 more. Fuck! God, I despise you, you fucking pile of... That's it. That's it. That's an hour and a half about ahead of world record real time. We gotta sit through the end credits. Guys, should I disconnect my controller to see the time, or should I just wait through it? Please tell me ASAP so I can make up my mind.
Finally, everything is sorted out, more or less. I mean, I don't want to say we're going to live happily ever
I want
after or anything
answers
like that,
immediately.
but life is certainly going to get
Should I
easier.
disconnect my controller? Just wait. Okay, cool. Jesus Christ. Okay, we did it. It took about 4 hours due to all the resets and the hiccups in the beginning, but we did it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you for all the donations and all the support. It's awesome. It really helps out. We don't know yet, Father Axe Keeper. Thank you for the €2 physicals. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Bullyworth. We'll see. We have to wait for the end credits to scroll past so we can pause the game and check in-game time. So, I guess this song is kind of fitting,
I'm almost
but ending
rich.
now.
Congratulations.
Thank you kindly. I mean, we'll see. See, the WR in the splits, that's in-game time. Real time, wasn't it like 2 hours, 57 minutes, something seconds? Hello, Thomas. Am I watching the cup? No. 0 fucks given about the cup on my end. If other people like it, that's fine. I don't care. How many monetized videos do you have? I don't know. Do you have several hundreds? Okay, so this is... Huh. So this is about 90 seconds faster than your real time then. I'm fucking stressed, dude. I really am. I didn't think I would get such a, I don't know, decent time. I mean, it's still up to in-game time, so I can't celebrate just yet. I'm just kind of waiting to see what's gonna happen, but real-time wise, it's looking good. So that's a good indicator, but it's not gonna guarantee anything. Why do they use in-game time when most speedruns use real-time? That's because, you know, it's based on what the game decides, which I don't know what the reason is, but it's a more direct way of getting an answer, even though it's inconsistent. A lot of games are, though. Tobacco cigarette. I wish I had another type of tobacco. Why is it taking so long? I don't know, because they have to list off every person who did anything. Yeah, this person picked up a cup of coffee. List him as a service technician. Rockstar test team. Please give beta bully. Thanks. Almost there. No, don't leave, that's sad. We're about to check in-game time. Please, just stick around. Again, we're just gonna wait for the game to tell us which time we're getting, because real time, it's used for reference, basically. It doesn't determine your end result. In-game time does. So now they're listing off the voice actors, and after that, the people who did the music. Just a bit then, yay, sweet. But yeah, the end credits were like more than halfway there, so we're just gonna wait for the voice actors and musicians and whatever else, the production team to be listed, and then we'll pause the game ASAP and check the in-game time. There you go, there's Alan's voice actor. What is it? Tom Mardirosian? Is that him? I don't know if that was him. Shout out to PJ Sims. And also shout out to Gaylord Rice. Gaylord Rice. What about Bob? Yeah, he's in there. Father Axe Keeper, that it feels weird fucking calling you that. Can I just call you Axe? Axe, that's why, it's because, like, you don't have the ability to check in-game time until this is all passed. The moment you defeat Gary, one cutscene plays, then another, and then the end credits come up. And you just wait for them to be done so you can pause the game and check the time. There is actually a way to force the game to, pause time. But in doing so, you're, it's something that people are kind of against, so it's not even, like, allowed yet. But I think it will be soon enough. You basically unplug the controller, so you force the game to pause. And then you plug it back in, and you just go into stats, and you see your in-game time. But instead, we have to wait through this shit. People are asking for shoutouts. Yeah, I get that. That's kind of cool. I wish I did that, you know? I'd pick something like, maybe like a tongue twister, like, you know, she sells seashells by the seashore, or something like that, and just force somebody to say that. Please, give me a shoutout. Then I'd go to like a small channel, so they would actually want to do that. Fortnite? I don't have one. I don't have an opinion on that. Let's hope it's world record, yeah. That'd be cool. Like, you know, I give it a shot one time, you know, and it's like, oh, world record. Sweet. Now we have the testers. Did PJ Sims scroll past? Anyway, shout out to PJ Sims. I have talent. I'm talented. I don't know, what is my talent? Okay, Nick McVeigh, we're done. Nick McVeigh marks the end of this really riveting segment that we call the end credits. Here we go. Okay. Spamming the pause button. Spamming it, spamming. Okay. Manga. 246. That's a world record. Holy shit. That's a fucking world record.
Don't get fresh with your homies.
Can you please talk normally?
This is my normal style of rapping, bro.
Alright, enough.
Moonwalker.
That was an excellent timing. Thank you, Blue Silver. Thanks a lot.